Hello dear students, today we are on lesson number 4, maps. Can you see this picture? This is a picture of a compass. When we are traveling on ocean, it is very difficult for us to locate the places, to know the exact places, especially in the night time. So people, when they travel by ocean or by seas, what they carry? They carry a compass. And what does this compass do? This compass helps them to locate the direction. We know that we have 4 directions: north, south, east, west. And also we have the sub-directions. Sub-directions means the northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. These are the sub-directions. So with the help of the compass, we can easily locate and find out the directions. As well, also people like pilots, how do they find the direction? They also use this compass. This compass is being fitted in the aeroplane. So with the help of this compass, the pilots also, they take us to the right directions. This is an indicator of directions. Now, you have learnt in the previous chapter about the advantages of a globe. In the previous chapter, we have learned about the globe and also the advantages, and there are also some disadvantages of globe. However, globe has limitations as well. A globe can be useful when we want to study the earth as a whole. See, when we want to study the earth as a whole, we can use the globe. But when we want to study only a part of the earth as about a country, states, districts, towns and villages, it is of little help. When we want to study about a particular country, for example about a country and about a states, then about a city, it becomes very difficult to see or to learn from the globe, because globe does not show each and every directions of the country. In a globe, we can't see the names of the small towns and cities. We also can't see the names of the rivers. We can only see the names of the continents, the important states, then also the mountains. Mountains also we cannot see. We only can see the continents, the oceans, and many like other small name of the states. So it will be very difficult for us to study about a particular country with the reference of globe. In such a situation, we use maps. A map is a representation or a drawing of the earth's surface or a part of it drawn on a flat surface according to a scale. Now what is a map? In the previous chapter we learned about the importance of map. Now map is a representation on a flat surface, like it is drawn on a plain paper. For example, if we stay in Maharashtra, so we will have a map of Maharashtra, and in the state of Maharashtra we will see many small towns and names of the many small towns and cities, and we will also see the names of the rivers, then the plateaus, and also the railway tracks, from where which directions we have to go, which are the railway tracks. So map is very useful in order to study about a small details. Every small details we can study by using the map, and every country, every state has their own map. But it is impossible to flatten a round shape completely. So, flatten a round shape completely means a globe. A globe it is round in shape. We cannot make it flat, but in reference to that, what we can use the map. And what is the benefit of map? We can roll it and keep it inside our pocket. We can also keep inside a bag. It is very useful, very helpful for us. We find the maps are useful to us for various purposes. One map shows a small area and a few facts. Another map may contain as many facts as a big book. When many maps are put together, we get an atlas. So what is an atlas? It contains the maps, all the countries' map. It also contains a particular state maps. Okay, so atlas is a book where all the maps are joined together, put together, and we can read each and every details on that book, which is known as the atlas. Atlases are of various size, measurements drawn on different scale. Maps provide more information than a globe. They are of different types. Some of them are described below. So maps are of different types. It is not only one type. Maps are of different types. If you want to read about only about the mountains, so you can get a map of mountain where only the mountains will be available. Then if you want to read only about plain area, then you can find the map of a plain area and whichever places are located on that area. So there are different maps. If you want to read in fact about rivers also, if you want to know the names of the rivers, then also you can refer a map. A particular map will be there for the rivers as well. So maps are very useful and it comes in different types. So let us see what are the types of maps. The first is physical map. Maps show natural features of the earth such as mountains, plateaus, plains, rivers, oceans, etc. are called physical or relief maps. So maps, physical maps. What are physical maps? It simply means the natural features, which shows the natural features. Natural feature means what are the natural which are the natural things we have. We have the mountains, we have the plains, we have the plateaus, we have rivers, we have oceans. So if you want to read only about plateaus, you can refer a physical map of plateau. If you want to read only of rivers, so you can refer a physical map of river. For example, you can type on the Google as physical map of river. And you also have to type the country's name. Like for example, if you want to know the physical maps of river of India, so you can type and it will be shown on the Google. Okay. So this is known as physical map. Next we have the political map. Political maps means showing cities, towns and villages and different countries and states of the world with their boundaries are called political maps. So political maps, it will show small cities, names of small cities, towns, and also it will show the boundaries, okay, major boundaries. It will come in this way, boundaries. Okay. Next we have thematic maps. Thematic maps means focuses on specific information such as road maps, rainfall maps, maps showing distributions of forests, industries, etc. are known as thematic map. So thematic map means it shows the roads, then also shows the rainfall, and also about industries, then forest. Suitable titles are given on the basis of information provided in this map. So titles are also given. You might have seen on the side of the map that each and every title, like mountains. For mountains, the symbol will be in this way, and the plain area, it will be straight line. Then the rivers, it will be in this curved line. So each and every map has a subtitle. For example, it will write here mountain, then plain. Okay, then it has many colors also. It will give you different colors also. If you were, because it is very difficult, it will be very difficult for us to see a particular place on the map. So these indications are given, the symbols are given in order to make our findings more easier. There are three components of map: distance, directions and symbols. So components of map: distance, how much distance from that place to this place. Then directions, in which directions we have to go. And also the symbols, many symbols will be given on the map. So first is distance. So see, it is very difficult. Like, we cannot go to a place and find out the exact distance. If you want to go to like for example, if you are want to visit a school which is very far away from you, like 10 kilometers or you can say like 15 kilometers from your house, so how can you find the route? You will have to see the distance and how much time it will take to reach to that place. So maps helps us in that, in knowing the distance. Like, there is a scale measurement in which you can easily find out the distance. And see, the ground, according to the ground distance and the distance on the map, it is very different. Because in map, when we are scaling on the map, when we are taking the measurement on the map, it might happen like 1 centimeter will be equal to 1000 kilometer. Okay, so you have to imagine that if the destination is of 2000 kilometers, so how much it will take? So it means 2 centimeter means 2000 kilometers. Same likewise, 10 centimeter means 10,000 kilometers. So there is a scale, there is a measurement on the map in order to find the distance. Maps are drawings which reduce the entire world or a part of it to fit on a sheet of paper. Or we can say maps are drawn to reduce scales, but this reduction is done very carefully so that the distance between the places is real. If you are simply drawing the map without any distance, it will be of no use. It can only be possible when a small distance on a paper represents a large distance on the ground. Therefore, a scale is chosen for this purpose. Scale means the measurement. Scale is a ratio between the actual distance on the ground and the distance shown on the map. So it is a ratio between the actual distance and the distance shown on the map. If the actual distance is of 10 kilometer, then the scaling will be 1 centimeter. Okay, it means that 1 centimeter means 10 kilometer, or you can say like it comes in millimeter also. 1 millimeter is equal to 500 meter. Okay. For example, the distance between your school and your home is 10 kilometer. This is your home and this is your school. What is the distance? 10 kilometer. Okay. If you show this 10 kilometer distance by 2 centimeter on a map, it means 1 centimeter on the map will show 5 kilometer. On the ground, the scale of your drawing will be 1 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometer. So every 1 centimeter will represent 5 kilometer. So that means 2 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometer. If 1 centimeter is equal to 5 kilometer, then 2 centimeter will be 5 into 2. So it will be 10 kilometer. So what is the scaling? It will be of 2 centimeter. Okay. So in this way you can scale, you can take the measurement on the map. Thus, scale is very important in any map. If you know the scale, you will be able to calculate the distance between any two places on a map. So scaling is very important. If you don't use a scale, the measurement, you will not find the actual distance on the map. When large areas like continents or countries are to be shown on a paper, then we use a small scale. Now continents or countries, if we want to show the continents or countries, for example from India to North America, okay, I'm just taking an example, from India to North America, if you want to show on the map, so you have to take very small scaling on the map, because if you are taking 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometer, 1 centimeter is equal to 10 kilometer, then what will be the kilometer from India to North America? It will be of miles, it will go miles and miles. So you have to take a very small measurement. For example, 5 centimeter on the map shows 500 kilometers. So 5 centimeter means 500 kilometer of the ground is called a small scale map. So for every 5 centimeter you will take 500 kilometer. Then after 5 centimeter you can take 10 centimeter, okay, every 5 centimeter. After 5 centimeter if you take 10 centimeters, so it will be of how much? It will be of 1000 kilometer. So this small measurement is known as small scale map. Okay. Next, when a small area like a village or town is to be shown on paper, then we use a large scale, that is 5 centimeter on the map shows 500 meters only on the ground, is called a large scale map. So when we want to show small towns and cities, then we will take a large scale map. But remember, when we are taking about the countries or continents, then we have to take a small scale measurement. Large scale maps give more information than a small scale map. Now about the directions, how we can see or locate the directions. How many directions we have? We have 4 directions, that is north, south, east and west. So these directions helps us to locate a place very nicely. Now we also have some sub directions, like sub directions are northeast, then southeast, then after that southwest and northwest. So these are the sub directions. Most maps contain an arrow marked with the letter N at the upper right hand corner. This arrow shows the north directions. It is called the north line. When you know the north, you can find out other directions very easily. For example, east, west and south. If you are standing on the north direction, okay, you are standing here on the north direction, so it will be very easy for you to find the other direction, because on the right hand side it will be east, down it will be south, then on the left hand side it will be west. And if you know the directions of east also, you can easily find out the other directions like south, west and north. There are 4 major directions: north, south, east and west. Now 4.2, this is 4.2, cardinal directions. Now what is cardinal directions? They are called cardinal directions. Other 4 intermediate directions are northwest, southeast, southwest and northwest. So these are the cardinal direction: north, south, east and west. And there are intermediate directions or sub direction, that is northeast, the northeast, after that southeast, southwest, then northwest. Okay, these are the 4 intermediate directions. Okay, next, we can locate any place more accurately with the help of these intermediate directions. Find out the following directions from the figure 4.1. The direction of the community center and the playground from Vikas house. Number A, the direction of the community center, comma, the playground from Vikas house. Now where is the community center? First you have to find out where is Vikas house. Vikas house is here. This is Vikas house. This is a north direction. North direction means opposite will be south, here east and here west. Okay. Then sub directions are here northeast, southeast, southwest and northwest. Okay. Now Vikas house is here. First of all you have to find out the directions of community center. Where is the community center? Straight here. Community center is here. Okay. So which direction is the community center? It is on north. Understood? Next, the playground. Where is the playground? It is here. The playground is here. If it is north, then what will be this direction? It will be north east. Okay. Next, number B, the direction of school from shop. The direction of school from shop. This is the shop and this is the school. So what is the direction? It is the east direction. Okay. We can find out the direction of a place with the help of a compass. Then easily we can also find out the direction of a place with the help of this compass. It is an instrument used to find out the main direction. Its magnetic needle always points towards north-south direction. So this magnetic needle always point on the north-south direction. So when we are moving slowly towards the east, the needle will move towards the west direction. Okay. See, compass. Understood? Next we have symbols. It is a third important component of a map. It is not possible to draw on a map the actual shape and size of different features such as buildings, road, bridges, trees. So it is not possible for us to draw the buildings, to draw the rivers, to draw the mountains or the roads, the railway tracks. So there are different symbols given on the map in order to find out exactly what is that symbol. So for river we can see that it will be in this way. Then for also for roads it will be straight or little bit curve. Okay. Then same likewise, if you want to cross a bridge, then it will be of double line. Understood? So these are the symbols, and this also comes in different colors. All has different colors also. These symbols give a lot of information in a limited space. With the use of these symbols, maps can be drawn easily and are simple to read. Even if you don't know the language of an area and therefore cannot ask someone for directions, you can collect information from maps with the help of these symbols. Maps have an universal language that can be understood by all. There is an international agreement regarding the use of this symbol. These are called conventional symbols. Conventional symbols are this. These are the conventional symbols. Some of the conventional symbols are drawn or shown in the figure 4.3. Now railway line. Railway lines are this: broad gauge, meter gauge and railway station. So these are the symbol. Then roads, metallic unmetalled. So metalled and unmetalled. So first one, metal means double line, unmetalled means in a dotted line. Then we have boundary, international boundaries and state and district boundary. We have three boundaries: international, state and district boundary. International boundaries in this line dot line dot. Then we have state boundary. It is also line dot. But if you see the international boundary, the line is broad. When you come to the state boundary, the line is very light. Then when you come to the district boundary, it doesn't have any dot. It will be in this single very light lines. Then rivers. In rivers we can well, tank, canal, bridge. River, this is river. Then for well, round. For tanks, this, canal and bridge. Okay. Then temple, church, mosque. Then chatril. These are the symbol. It is not clearly visible, but you can refer to the map and see the symbols, conventional symbols. Settlements when human settlements, and graveyards. These are the settlements. Then graveyards, trees and grass. This is tree, this is grass. So these are the conventional symbols. Next, various colors are used for the same purpose. If you notice here, colors are also used. River, blue color is used. Okay. Then for settlements, brown color is used. For trees, you can see that green color is used for trees and grass. So there are also colors in the maps through which it becomes more easier for us to find the place. Generally, blue is used for showing water bodies, brown for mountain, yellow for plateau, and green is used for plains. So these are the settlements. This is a tree, this is a canal, then this is the river. Okay, this is a tree, these are trees, green color. Understood? Then this is a church. Then what this dotted line means? This dotted line means the road, and road is unmetalled. Okay, the metal road is this, and this is the unmetalled road. These are the graveyards. Okay, these are the graveyards. Temple. Understood? This is the railway station. This is the meter gauge. Understood? Next, sketch. A sketch is a drawing mainly based on memory and spot observations and not to scale. Sometimes a rough drawing is required of an area to tell where a particular place is located with respect to other places. Suppose you want to go to your friend's house but you don't know the way. Your friend may make a rough drawing to show the way to his house. Such a rough drawing is drawn without scale and is known as sketch map. So what is a sketch map? Sometimes if we want to tell the direction of a house, we can simply take a paper and tell our friend that, okay, this is our school, and if you come out from the school, there will be a road. If you have to cross the road, and you will find some shops are there. Okay, when you cross the road, there will be some shops, and if you go there, behind the shop there will be a way. From that way you will go and find my house, and we may also tell the name of our building. So this is known as a sketch map. And for this map, we don't have to use the scale. Okay, so this is known as a sketch map, a rough drawing of a place. Next we have plan. A plan is a drawing of small area on a large scale. Small area on a large scale. A large scale map gives lots of information, but there are certain things which may sometime want to know. For example, the length and breadth of a room. which can't be shown in a map. At that time we can refer drawings drawn to scale called a plan. So plan, if you want to draw a room, if you want to draw the show the size of your room, so how can you show? You can here we have to use the scaling, the measurement we have to use according to the plan. We have to take the measurement and show the size of the room. So in this planning method we need to use the scale. Now this was about the chapter. I hope so you might have understood the chapter. So next time we will meet with a new lesson. So till then, take care and thank you so much.